Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Bella I Am. Uh, I just had a couple of things on my mind pertaining to someone in particular. And so I just want to, let them know they're like one of my gang stalkers, except they were someone that I dated. So they're like a predatory uh, stalker that just won't go away. I don't know. I mean, no, let me redact that. I do know why they won't go away, because they did something very nefarious. Very nefarious. So this is my story time about Dear John. Oh, and that's literally their name. I won't give you the last name. But anyway, I'm going to need for you, John, to give back what you stole, and I'm not quite sure yet if you stole property from me, if you're the one in my house, since there's so many people involved. But I know that you did steal something from me. Um, and you're even the one that was paid to assassinate me, to bring me some type of disease that failed. Let's see. Did you also, while I was sleeping, perhaps make some type of deal with someone in the government that you knew? And while I was sleeping, did you inject me with something that turns into a camera inside my body? I don't know. Is it called the Neuralink? I don't know. Did you also put cameras in the home that with the apartment that we shared before you stole something from me? Um, and was putting it on the dark web, or maybe using my face. I don't know, because I don't go on the dark web. That's not my thing. Did you lie and say I was a hoe, and you forgot to look in the mirror and you knew that that was you, that I was unaware of before we started dating, that you were so trifling? Interesting. Mind you, people, this is one of the people that have me homeless, sleeping out of my car because they stole something from me. I am looking to the judicial system that will bring me justice, because I know that my ancestors want me to have what they left me, because they don't know you. They didn't give it to you. So, or none of you. Sandra. Oh, that's the mommy dearest. The one that hates me. I don't even know if she's my real mom, but anyway. Uh, let's stay on John. John, I just really do need for you to just stop being in pursuit of me. I just really need for you to stop that. I mean, I really don't hate you, but I do hate the things that you do. And so when I think about the things that you do, I go in the mode of, I wish the police would just arrest him. Give him something else to worry about besides worrying about me, uh, casting spells by perjuring yourself, saying that I'm something that I'm not. Um, just teaming up with family members and others to try and ruin my life. And then for you to not disclose that you're bisexual. Mm. So is that somehow how you got that incurable disease that you and my family plotted for you to come into my life to try to ruin it? But by the grace of the Creator, thank you, Creator. Thank you, Yeshua. Thank you, Universe. How awesome is that? Anyway, back to John, who keeps pursuing me relentlessly after we have broken up since what, 2014? But yet you still in my energy because of something that you and others have done illegally. So I'm speaking to the universe now in the Most High. Most High, please evaluate this situation. Evaluate all the participating conspirators who conspire relentlessly and hunt me down like I'm some type of animal, or my life means nothing because I got to get you before you get me because I'm the one who effed you over. My intentions for your life was to murder you and run off with the goods. But my ancestors stepped in and the Most High and said, no. Imagine that. I mean, this is like some Jerry Springer stuff. And then not to mention, John, did you sleep with my brother? I don't know, the spirit saying something like that. Cause I mean, good people who might want to listen to this very true story, um, you know, I'm just saying, you slept with my brother. I didn't know my brother was gay, but okay, I don't have anything against people who are gay. Um, it's just that I have something against John because he knew he was bisexual. I didn't know it. So you didn't give me the opportunity to tell you, no, that's not anything that I uh, inspire to or contribute to. I don't know. I don't get down like that. I don't share the bedroom, or I don't know. No. I'm all heterosexual. Heterosexual. Nothing else. And I don't have anything against what you do in your bedroom, but when you bring it to mine, that's when you will hear my opinion because it involves my temple, period. Now, back to what I was saying. And then, John, did you sleep with my son too? Wow. I'm just getting some downloads. I don't know. I'm just asking a question. Uh, did you sleep with my daughter? I mean, and good people, good people, good people that's listening. It sounds crazy, doesn't it? Because this particular man calls himself a warlock. I didn't know he was a warlock because I wasn't really in tune to spiritual things or voodoo or dark magic and stuff like that. So I'm learning this stuff now. Um, but what I do know is, if I would have known everything about you, John, I wouldn't have entertained you. But because I was unaware of you and Sandra, the one that called herself a mom, were probably putting spell work on me to even get me to entertain you. But I'm just grateful that the Creator does live. So if anyone ever doubts that there is a God, there is a Creator. Oh yes, there is someone that looks down from up above at all of us, because he saved me from a whole bunch of things, people, places, and things that I was truly naive and unaware of. But it's a tough lesson, but it's one that I had to learn, and I'm learning. I'm also learning that you all get mad because I still have a smile. And before I left the apartment that we shared and Brandon and I started living together again, my brother. Uh, Before I knew that he was a enemy, I'm laughing at something and he would just say, "I'm gonna wipe that smile off your face." Now, good people, the ones with beautiful hearts, who says something like that if they don't hate you? If they're not a narcissist, a cunt, right? Anyway, I'm trying not to curse. I mean, I know people don't like cunt, but that's what I think of, these cunts that pursue me relentlessly for something that they have done. I'm trying to cover up. Not to mention, did you put a life insurance policy in my name and then plot to murder me, to capitalize off my murder? Or did you already gain access to that money from the life insurance policy? I mean, don't they have insurance detectives that need to be looking into that? Because, good people, little did I know I'm supposed to be dead. That's what the spirit is telling. I'm supposed to be dead, um, to a whole bunch of people, because not only did John, I think some others took out a life insurance policy on this Ponzi scheme that they didn't think out very clearly when it came to me. I believe that they have done this before. And if there's any agents from the FBI or DOJ or insurance detectives that need to look into what I'm saying, please do. Um, but yeah, I'm here. Empress I am is here, alive and well, not living where I want to live yet, until that hammer called justice get laid down from against those who stole from me, who tried to put me in poverty and then kill me. So I mean, I'm gonna let the public who listens to this just imagine, how could these people get away with such things like this if it had not been for others who sit in high places allowing something like this to carry own. The movie, they cloned Tyrone, except I'm not cloned. It's all me. I think they wanted to clone me. I mean, and then John, since you call yourself a pimp or you like strippers or whatever the hell you like, um, you have all these imposter hoes trying to be me. Uh, I'm just saying. Have y'all heard of Rico? Rico, I think, would be applicable because it's more than one in this conspiracy of exchange of monies to commit corruption. So yeah, I think this is applicable, Rico. I do believe. So perhaps John and the others will be paying attention to their fate. Oh. Good people, good people. One more thing. See, as I speak, I'm releasing this out of my body, out of my members, because I want the world to know in case they succeed in murdering me. But I highly doubt it. These people tried to ostracize me, blackball me, gaslight me, blacklist me, socially engineer me to jobs so they could continue the harassment of gang stalking. And then good people, the person that I knew as mom, which I'm not sure if she's my biological mother, but she's married to a reverend that hides behind the clergyman while they do all kind of fraudulent stuff. And I don't want to discourage anyone from going to church, socializing with others, and communing with the Creator, because that is important. But make sure you're at a right um, church that's not doing evil, casting spells, because it's some stuff going on, y'all. It's some stuff going on everywhere, including the church. So just be mindful, because we've had several examples of that. And so I'm just, I believe in Yeshua. I believe that there is a higher supreme being that governs all of us in this chess game, keeping tabs on everybody. But in this case, I do believe I'm going to get the checkmate against my foes, because I just try not to intentionally hurt someone. Do I get angry? Sure I do. Have I been angry since I've been going through this? Sure I have. Not to mention, there may be a camera in my car put in here by quote unquote family who also stole something from me, who want me gone so they can somehow live out this facade of being something that they're not, having something that is not theirs. Shame on you. It's not going to happen in this lifetime, period. As above, I decree and declare it is below. I believe it, and I'm going to see it come to fruition that you all be prosecuted. Because this is some heinous bullcrap that you have done to one single female trying to just live her life, go on without you because we broke up. I'm just living my life, abstaining from relationships so I can collect myself from the horror that you brought into our relationship. So, and not to mention the ex-husband. Yeah, the ex-husband. All y'all know each other. All y'all in cahoots. That's why Rico is applicable. So anyway, good people, whoever tunes into Bella I Am, just be mindful of the company you keep. And if you feel like something is wrong, it probably is. And I just, ask the universe to wake up those who may be experiencing something like this and they're not quite understanding why is this going on. I'm telling you, I'm a female, but I'm telling you, this is definitely the story of Joseph. Let me see in the Bible. The story of Daniel. Yeah, Daniel got thrown in the lion's den, so they say. Um, yeah, my family just said, no, we're just gonna cut her out. She's nothing. She's dead. So we're gonna try to pursue her and literally try to kill her, like she didn't even exist. So that's what I keep saying. I don't even know if Sandra is mom. So that's something else that the agents might want to look into. Have I been stolen from somewhere, Sandra? John, did y'all know something that I didn't know? And that's why y'all pursue me relentlessly to harm me. Mm. I thank God for his joy, his peace, in spite of all of this. Again, do I go on a rant? Yes, I do, because I'm human and I'm in this flesh. And I don't like being in this predicament at the hands of others. However, in my heart and mind, I'm believing that someone in the judicial system who has a heart and a soul, they are listening, they are taking careful note, they are searching for that law that is applicable to apply to the criminals who have committed known crimes against me. And I'll just keep that a little on the low right now. However, I now know that if I do get into another relationship, I'm going to make sure that they know I need to know about you. I need for you to bring me that background check of you. I need for us to go get that medical exam. But again, good people, don't get it twisted. The Creator, the plot against my life, it failed in every way thus far. That's why I'm here on this video letting you know the plot and the scheme for that man to come give me an incurable disease failed. So I'm very grateful for that, and I still have the joy of the Lord, even when I get a little bit tired of this lingering of this situation, because I'm ready for all of y'all to be arrested, period. So if the judicial system is paying attention, I want them arrested. They have broken laws. They have attempted murder on my life, and they're steady trying to pursue where I cannot eat where I cannot provide for myself, trying to make me out to be something that I am not. I don't do drugs. I'm not a hoe. I don't share my body with others because I respect my temple. So I don't put harmful things in it intentionally. And when I say that, I mean, sure, do I want something sweet? Because sugar ain't always good for the body. But I like sweets sometimes. So that's what I mean. I might mistreat my temple a little bit if I eat too much of it. But as far as sleeping around, hell no. Because I respect my body. I have evolved enough to know to respect my body. Because the things I see and hear out here, and literally sometimes I have watched Jerry Springer show and the no, that's foolishness. And I used to laugh at that, but didn't know that someone like John would come into my life and try to bring that foolery into my life at the hands of him conspiring with them, the family, uh, blood kindred, I think. I'm not sure yet. But I am looking forward to my news coming to me soon because this has gone on long enough. Excuse me. I had to file a report back in 2022. How long, John boy, have you and my family had me tracked and illegally investigated with y'all corrupt law enforcement? Well, there's a new system on this case, just so you know. So I am so grateful for this new judicial system looking into this because of all of the things that you all have done. It's very shameful. Very, very shameful. And then the cloning of my phone you have done. Sending me things to my phone that's very is racist. But racism, my opinion, my belief is a person, place, or thing who has the power or ability to oppress you. So that could be any ethnicity. So anyway, they send me all kind of crazy stuff to my phone. I don't want to look at that stuff. I'm above that stuff. Not in an egotistical way. I'm just saying I don't want to look at that stuff. Okay? So don't send that stuff to my phone. We all are well aware of history. And if I want to study history, I will. But we are all aware of what has transpired. But in 2024, I believe there is something new going on. Yeah. It's not what some people say, the white man oppressing. It is brute beast narcissists, whether you're female or male, adult bullies who still have a childish mindset to think that you can overtake someone's will because they're not in your stature, or they're poor, or they live in a certain neighborhood, or they have a certain look, or they speak in a certain manner. That is just felony jealousy all day. Mm. Anyway, I'm gonna need for y'all to get y'all mind together and leave people alone, please. Okay? Because beautiful people, meaning the inner beauty exudes the outer beauty, do beautiful things. You don't go to sleep, wake up thinking how I'm gonna get them, I'm gonna get them. What can I do to get them? That's evil all day. And that's why you're going to end up in poverty. Because you're too busy watching me, trying to keep me stuck in poverty. But I'm believing and I'm speaking to the universe and the creator that the good judicial system of law enforcement is seeing who are the criminals. So anyway, beautiful people, just beware of cunts who are evil and malicious. And I've been on here 31. Yeah, it's time to go. So anyway, everyone have a nice Sunday. What is it, the 24th, 2024 of March? Yeah, everyone have a beautiful day. And to my doppelgangers, I know it's okay to look at someone and say, "Ooh, I like what she possessed or he possessed." But please don't try to overtake my will by killing me so you can try to steal from me. Or, yeah, just don't do that. I mean, that's like that movie Single White Female. Good Lord. Y'all need to go get some help, okay? Anyway, bye, beautiful people.